The people that consistently engaged with the application, they also happen to be the people that graduated. A lot of times the tactical environment are under-resourced. So this is really what brought this about. The FDNY approached us looking for a way to provide more resources to their firefighters. They decided that the best way to go about that was installing Fire Coach 360 or CoachMePlus into their Fire Cadet Academy. There was about 16 of the cadets in the academy that they deemed remedial. They were at risk of washing out or being recycled because they were not hitting fitness standards consistently and they were pretty far off. So they had a captain in the FDNY and his chief and their team. They had some fitness trainers and people that were familiar with the fitness testing and obviously just the requirements of being a firefighter physically to provide both content and physical training through the application directly to the cadets as they were working through. 16 cadets were given an agreement from their captain saying you must engage with the application 5 days a week, utilize the things that we're giving you. So as things were flowing along, basically Fire Coach 360 was just genuinely used as a way for them to deliver fitness programming to their firefighters. We were there to support, so to build them dashboards on compliance, who's been hitting their workouts, who's been logging in, who's been viewing content, who hasn't. What we tracked over time was just logins and the amount of workouts they completed, tracking the amount of sets that they completed within the system, their self-reported fitness test, and then their final test. Consistency is king in a lot of these things in fitness, especially in an environment like the FDNY Academy. Those that took advantage of it saw the benefits with their fitness improving and being able to move on in their firefighter careers. The people that used the resources, they logged in 142 days and completed over 1,300 sets in the application. Basically, they were doing the stuff that they were given. Through that, they were able to improve their run time. They were able to complete more pull-ups, more push-ups, and more sit-ups. You've got not the same amount of requirements and responsibilities as other firefighters, but you've got school, you've got to study, you've got to pass tests, you have to be there, and you're not a full firefighter yet, so you're not making a full salary. So they had to balance all that requirement. So those that were able to, when they were away from the building and away from time and were given time to work out on their own, they engaged with the application 4 times more. And it was found to be statistically significant. We got significance in engagement and in workouts completed as well. And it was 5 times more workout sets completed. So that's the stem of not only were they consistently looking at the educational content, but they were consistently engaging with the fitness information that was given to them and the programming that was given to them from the FDNY coaching staff. You would typically have to go out of your way, schedule time with at the firehouse so that you could work with them. You had them writing you workouts that you could use at home, at your own gym, wherever you were going. And they were personalized to the individual. So if somebody didn't have access to a gym, their coach there adapted and gave them what they needed to meet the standards. Every single one of the physical fitness assessments were seen to be significantly better in the group that engaged with the application than the group that did not. The consistency, the engagement with the app, using what was given to them, they had just more access to the information that they would have needed to succeed.